What's going on, guys? Anthony back again. Not an update tonight. Tonight's something special. We don't do a lot of I say we, Cody and I don't do a whole lot of contest entries, but this one's something special. A friend of ours, we started doing this channel at the first of this year, and one of the first handful of guys that we come across that really acted like they cared about what we were doing and gave us some hopes of a future in this thing was Gordon at the Black Hymns channel. And as he's having a contest and for his 100 subs, I just looked and he's already passed 100. I think he's at 124. But fairly easy contest to enter, just two questions. Question number one was what was your first concert experience? And question number two was your best concert or your most memorable concert experience. And I had to do some thinking because I'm a little bit older than a lot of you guys, but I had thought that the first concert I went to was Motley Crue in Jacksonville, but the first concert that I can actually verify going to in my mind was ZZ Top, the Afterburner tour back in May of 1986 in Jacksonville, Florida. I would have been a senior in high school, probably 18 years old then, already enlisted in the Army, so good stuff. I remember it, a little bit of it. As you know, we were teenagers and doing what teenagers do. And I'm gonna hold off showing you some albums because my favorite show happens to be ZZ Top also, not because it was the best show I've ever been to or my favorite band that I'd been to. It was because I was with some of my favorite people in the whole world, my two favorite girls in the whole world, and my favorite son, my only son, my only child for that fact. But that was ZZ Top as well. And it was October the 23rd, 2019 in Tallahassee. This was the 50th anniversary tour, and I was blessed to have my mother, my wife, and my son at this concert, so it was very special to me. I wouldn't have cared if they'd never played another note, but it's special for another reason, because as you well know, Dusty Hill died July this year. After playing with ZZ Top for over 50 years. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2004. Just a great band. I want to show you a few albums. I pulled out a few to show you some of my favorites. This is Tres Hombres. This is from 1973. Of course, ZZ Top, if you don't know, was a three-piece band from Texas. They played a bluesy rock and roll type deal, legendary band. Probably MTV probably made them a lot bigger than they would have ever been. But some of the good ones off of this is Waiting for the Bus. LaGrange is on here. Jesus Just Left Chicago. Some good stuff on this one. So that's Tres Hombres. I'm going to show you a couple more since I got the same band. Guayo, 1979. This is probably my favorite ZZ Top, or one of my favorite ZZ Top albums. Of course, this one's got I Want to Thank You, Cheap Sunglasses, Nationwide, just a great stuff. Of course, Billy Gibbons, Dusty Hill, Frank Beard, three-piece, great stuff. I don't think they ever made a bad album. Some are better than others. The earlier stuff is more my cup of tea, but here's another great one. This is the Loco. This is 1981 when this one came out. This one's seen some days, I tell you. I didn't always take care of my stuff as good as I try to now, but of course, this one's got Tube Snake Boogie, Party on the Patio, Pearl Necklace. There's the guys there, ZZ Top, El Loco. There's the back cover. So yeah, you know, for me, that was the first concert. I thought it was Motley Crue, but the first one I can really remember, and I couldn't even tell you who opened up in Jacksonville that night, but we were just kids having a good time. But this last one over in Tallahassee, soon be 2 years ago, was special because you know, getting my mother and my wife to go to a rock and roll concert is a chore in itself, and then being able to get Codi to go at the same time was just a great night. We had a great time. The last time we get to see Dusty Hill and the band together as a three-piece. So that's it. If you're not subscribed to Gordon's channel, you need to get over there and do so. He shows a lot of Blackened metal. Just a great guy. He lives in Belfast, Northern Ireland. He's on Instagram under the same name, or you can search under Gordon Donaldson, and I think it'll pull it up. But just great guy. Check him out, and we appreciate you, Gordon. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for your time. Thanks for being a friend to us when we were getting started. We really appreciate you, man.